What's up, guys? So I kind of debated about putting this out there. I take my son to this really nice water park once a week. I try to get there because there's really nothing else to do around here and I don't drive. So, it's easy. I've got summer passes so I don't have to spend a lot of money, and we go like once a week. So last week I had an issue. There was almost no one in the entire water park. It was wonderful. There were like 5 people in the one pool and everything else was empty. So I'm standing there counting. I'm facing outside of the pool. I'm counting because my son and I are playing pool tag or whatever. He's only 7. And all of a sudden I get this huge splash of water on the side of my face. So I think a little kid is playing. So I turn around and I go to say, "Hey buddy." It's this like little 4 or 5-year-old kid. And he takes as hard as he can and splashes me directly in my face. Again, all over my sunglasses, which I'm in the pool. I expect to be splashed, but he was doing it on purpose. So I'm like, "Buddy, could you not do that?" And before I could even, he's just splash, splash, splash. So finally I got pissed and I was like, "Stop doing that." And he's like, "Fuck you, you fat white bitch." And started going like this to me. So I'm like, oh my God. So I get my son, we get out of the pool. The mother is standing right there. And I said, "Are you this kid's mom?" And she's like, "And?" I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk away. I was very agitated. So yesterday, now this one I'm not sure like if I'm the a-hole or not, and I'd like to be self-aware. So I'm gonna ask you guys on, I know I wasn't the a-hole in that one, but this one, so yesterday it was pack mobbed. There were camps there from underprivileged areas. It was buddy day, which means everyone who holds a summer season pass can bring one person with. I mean, it was so packed. So my son and I are sitting there in our little tiny space in the one big pool, and we're just talking and kind of playing, trying to stay out of everyone's way because everyone kind of pushes into you. They don't say excuse me. They're just, I don't know. It's just, people are rude, I guess. So this little kid comes up and he turns and looks at me. He was about 5 years old again, and he purposely splashes me right in my face. And I'm just so agitated at this point that I splash him back. The dad comes up and belly flops himself in front of me so that all this water goes into my face. Then he pushes into me. I fall under the water. I get back up and I'm like wiping my face. And then he says, "It's a fucking water park, bitch. Get it together." And spits in the water next to me and walks away. I know if that were me, and like, I understand you get splashed. I was fully wet. I wasn't like not trying to get wet or anything like that. It's just the kid purposely came up and splashed me. I would have told my son, we don't purposely splash people, and I would have apologized to the parent, like, "I'm so sorry he did that." I don't know. Am I the asshole here?